Go.
Somebody about had a bad day behind us. That guy with that trailer about rolled that son of a bitch over. Yeah.
Don't. It's so together. Actually told her that while she was in my brain. Uh, she said something that she wanted to put right. Why you writing? And she didn't. Like that's my kid. She's reading. She's rubbing.
Yeah, Adam Lucia thinks the same thing we do.
Weather outlook is the north central Georgia. What do they get tonight?
While widespread significant severe weather is not expected, there's just enough juice and spin for a brief tornado, gusty winds, and small hail. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. They could have been down. I'm still clear here. Can't grab that cable.
Holy shit. I didn't realize we rolled right up on a damn wreck. Or dead battery or
I think it's a dead battery. That's what it looks like.
How the hell did the damn thing die right there?
Not a clue.
That's what I was going to say. For it just to die in the middle.
Now they got chat pulled up. And I can still watch the screen. We're 13 miles.
I say where we turn, it says continue straight, so we might be on this for a little while.
Get all the fucking traffic. That's great.
Maybe we'll get in some more lightning. coming heavier rain. This is saying 1 to 6
PM.
Yeah.
Question my spiders on directions of the ordinance of violence in the wetland idea of land.
Then what do y'all want to do that? When we start getting into severe weather, what do y'all want to report it? It's saying, I guess we'll report to Atlanta. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing we're right near Fort Benning.
Yeah, we're right. We're near it somewhere. I just saw. I think this exit
I was
up
about to say,
here.
that's the exit for it right there.
Did they change it?
They may have. I know it's still showing up on the map as Fort Benning.
The sign said Fort Benning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely under.
I think that's I dated a girl in the state of Georgia. Hey, I killed my hose spread apart, Dan. I used to have a bunch of them on our own road.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Dakota thought we were live.
We haven't been. We pulled out of the gas station.
All right, so we've been live. Oh, well, we'll get that out. Nobody's watching it anyhow.
No, I really wish this was updated. I don't know why it's not.
What's that?
So my spotter tag is not right.
Yeah, folks.
Well, once we come out of this, we should be all right. I mean, kind of what's the almost out. I mean, I can see the convection here. What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. Convection's starting to build. I mean, we're headed towards Unadilla. Um, that looks like the best area right now. It's holding this little area. Yeah, I'm watching the sales coming out of southeast Alabama. They look to be moving in that general area, and they look like they might be trying to gather themselves. So if they can form something down here and move into the good environment, we'd be all right. Yeah, we're southeast of Columbus right now, moving. We're trying to get to Unadilla, but if we can get ahead of it, we'll be all right. I can see the end of the convection.
Precincts getting heavier in themselves. But they are.
Yeah, the precip's getting heavier in the cells to our southwest, and they're growing pretty good. I do see that there's a special weather statement on the cell coming through Macon right now, and that it's stuff that's over in your general area probably caused a tornado in Alexander City, Alabama this morning.
Stuff over north of Macon. It looked like it was establishing itself pretty good there for a few minutes. I was looking at it. I'm gonna have to check back in, but I didn't see a special weather statement get issued on it. I didn't check into it any further yet.
Well, it had what I say 45,000 kilo tops.
Yeah.
It had 45,000 peak kilotops earlier.
Thanks. Leaving here. Temperatures dropping here between the precipitation. We're getting to 60 degrees here. Like so, which y'all are sitting at a little further south, but trying to get down where I can at least see a little bit of our temperature here because 60 degrees just ain't too sweet.
No, we're sitting at 72 and our dew point's 69.
Yeah, that's perfect right there. And, yeah, when I left Mansfield this morning, it was still 70, it's like a 74 at Mansfield this morning when I left. So, and that was 8 o'clock this morning. So, it was letting me know that we haven't had any precipitation there. So, I'm still going to shoot for that Swainsboro tornado from the south and Waynesboro. That kind of gets confusing, but
All right, just let us know what you're seeing over there.
I get you. Let's see anything. I'll let you know.
You set that up there for a second. Will you set this bag up there with you for a second?
Well, if we, see something, there's a little chat going, when you, it's stunning, pretty.
Hey, all that stuff's blocking those vents, so if y'all are hot, there's two vents right there on that console. Hey, this bag is really cold. That's the only reason I know it was blocking.
I don't know how y'all wear shorts. So it's not really getting cold.
No, I'm comfortable right now.
Bacon, yeah.
Turn the flash off. I don't want flash.
You know, all that exposure, contrast and such.
Sun's coming back out. Damn, the temperature.
Up to 78.
Yeah. All right. In 1 mile, we're turning left. It's not
In 1
tall.
mile, turn left onto State Route 26.
These little cells down here are actually starting to, they're starting to organize. You see the shape that one's getting?
Yeah. Right by Proctor.
Yeah. And you know, it's retrograde and it hadn't moved.
Yeah. I promise I do. Speaking of just
It was October 18th, and let me tell you, I went back and listened to it. I was like, what in the hell?
Turn left onto State Route 26.
I didn't realize it sounded so southern until I heard myself on a record. And it's like,
oh, gee, this way.
like the hills have eyes.
Especially when I was here.
Hey, I told Dalton, I said, we got the perfect TV show. I said, Hillbilly Storm Chasers.
We're gonna pitch it to
Road
A&E.
32 miles, continue straight.
Hell, I sound more British than anything. My accents switch up a lot because I hang out with, types of people.
Yeah.
One day I can sound British, the next I can sound really fucking foreign. Could sound like you're on this road for 32 miles.
I heard that. I don't know about Viking or Red Savage. So.
Yeah, I'll have to look in here. I'm pretty sure mine was more like Scandinavian.
Yeah, don't think I meant
Yeah, that's what I. And this
I
camera
don't have to stop spitting on the ground. For some reason, spitting is awful. They told me when I ran again. 40 turn minute, because that was like really fabric. And
I gotta lower the exposure rate of this camera and drop it up and then fall. Remember what I told you I was doing the other day?
Yeah.
It's doing it again. When the sun comes out, it's just white.
Yeah.
Goodbye. You really need to if it really push comes to shove, I'm gonna take this camera off.
Yeah.
And put the HDMI in it. I just want to adjust it.
He said he's 81% Sicilian. My dad remarried a woman that was 100% Sicilian. She speaks fluent Sicilian. Yeah.
She speak it fluently, pretty much. Read it, I just thought I did. Okay. Yeah, I was in Walmart. Why? But I said, when you follow the line, but I didn't realize it was a line and looked down. So there might be in line. What did you say? Okay, that's the fuck off. They're like, yeah, I speak. I was making it better, but then when you don't, you're not around. It'll come back and it's about here. That's the side of the band that I grew up in.
Yeah.
You know, I need, my grandmother was like that. Little lady and you're scared of death. Yeah, my great grandmother Lee, but she was him. She had to those at the end. But they only my youngest daughter, language for a long time. Simply writing, I have this paper, just came around at her same age as now she's with me. Yeah, like dealing out with the settling position. That is time back. Forget it.
Hear that? So, he said, let's sell.
Like,
It don't look that easy. It's a Bowen segment, but honestly, right now I'm more interested in coming south, southwest. They're starting to pick up.
It's kind of doing that same thing we saw earlier. He said, and
Yeah. Make my thing up. Good fight.
I'm seeing what's in it, I'm seeing it go. This guy's up.
Yeah. Those little cells to our south are they're looking decent.
Yeah, they get better. But on
If we could get one of these to, grab hold and take off. And even the little cells on the backside of this line are starting to look decent.
yeah, see it. That's good.
Oh. Earned up to $1,370 working from home now.
Oh,
What service do you have?
look like it was getting big. She had left them.
Already. Yeah. I didn't think I was going to talk about either, but I did. These screens are bouncing that shit right back in the hall.
Yeah. It's not the next. But
If if those three cells, if those three cells south of Broadridge could merge,
yeah,
that would help those three out.
little pop-ups.
Yeah, that's why I think these two, the one just south of Andalusia and that one, are trying to take dominant position. Especially the bigger one just south of Brundage. It seems to be taking the connection away from everything else. southwest, we call southwest Alabama. But yeah. But again, I don't know why I keep doing this. What's up, Daniel? Hey, what Robbie?
Batteries. Just looking for service.
All right, let's try this again. Southeast Alabama. This is Storm Chaser Dakota Brown. We're tracking some cells through that.
Bloopers. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't talk today. Listen, I knew it was one of y'all. I couldn't tell which one it was, but I knew it was one of y'all.
Said,
Daniel and Bobby and that one. Storm Chaser. He just popped up with Alabama Storm Chaser. I figured it was Daniel. Hey, how does the stream look on that end? Somebody watching. That's- It looks good on my end, but I know they don't always.
what is so?
Well, this one I have the bit rate a lot lower than I normally have it. Like I had it at 3,000, and when this. Let's see. This one I have the bit rate a lot lower than. Like I had it at 3,000, and when this. Yeah, it looks good. This one I have the bit rate a lot lower than. Like I had it at 3,000. What? It feels good. This one. Let me official look. Like I said, if the stream falls off on Streamlabs, I'm just going to hook it directly into the GoPro, and the GoPro's going to take over. Yeah, that little cell down there is just it's getting some steam behind it. If you could get a little more pronounced, you get a higher top on it. It's getting a little heavier range shaft right in the center of it.
Yeah, I see.
Scan shows it real good. I really wish Weatherfront had the desktop app. So that's what I'd be using. Look at it on Weatherfront. Getting some convergence, but can you see that?
Yeah.
The one behind it is starting to get some too.
Yeah, that was good.
And then that one that was south of Andalusia now it's getting its little act together too. They're not forming fast, which I'm fine with. If they want to if they want to develop slow, that's fine. And the little ones behind this line, if they could gather themselves, they'd look good too. I don't know that I think the outflow from that low pressure system is going to end up killing those though. 16.
You see them automatic windows that mark up have. And one won't have no windows on. Damn. Break up.
This is crazy.
So,
You know, there's no weather radio channels out here.
there's signs at Geneva that way gonna go drop off.
No, they might kick us out again.
Yeah.
They got kicked out of
Yeah,
Yep. The cops run us out.
we were trying to document it. Would not do it. We are.
quite a visit.
I was about to say we're in Buena Vista. We're right in the middle of it.
Road board right here. Guess that was on.
Jacob said that he put a drone up. He got a correction stuff wild.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, right up here,
Yeah.
when you get to a clearing, it's hot.
Well,
No,
no, it's,
no, let's get out of Buena Vista.
yeah, I don't disagree with. Can't discuss those reasons why. But I don't.
I think
For that guy, though, like he's walking for a gun. Probably not.
That's okay, man.
I don't carry a gun anymore. Most of the time I just leave the drill.
I just don't like to play them.
But I'm a little younger than you.
Yeah.
I tell you, my favorite gun I got is my Kimber 1911. Love that gun.
I need a 1911. I got a XD45.
Oh, you know, I'm just never a big fan of the XDs.
Y'all all need a good Glock.
I like it because it has the recoil of it, but it's accurate. It's the very
It's good right here for you. I'll square up here.
Yeah, that's if you can find somewhere.
Get off of the mud. Go.
Oh, keep going. I see a bigger rope.
Wait.
Going up here, they will wait with it. The one the way behind us.
No, I still think about that Glock 17L.
Glock 17 is nice.
Well, it's the long slide. You know, they've remade it. You know, they came back out with long slide. I
I
did
did
like,
want to find somewhere on the right up here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and find.
looks like we might have an access road. Yeah. Or
My
just
everyday
drive.
carry.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
My everyday carry.
See, I had a burst thunder for days, and I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. Pull right.
Oh yeah, some good red clay. Oh, we're in business.
Just don't stop in this red clay.
Huh?
Just don't stop in this red clay. It's kind of mushy.
Well, I'm going back.
Strobes are on.
I'm gonna at least get the back tires on the gravel there. Because it don't matter because the front tires don't spin.
Yeah. See good. You want to get out for a second?
Yeah.
Hey. The sun's baking here. I have a feeling. I was about to say leave the truck running because
Yeah.
I don't want it to die out here because that low level jet screaming. Hey, I gotta lower it on. It's got a lower it right in the middle of it. That shit screaming into it. It the drone is not that. Like, oh. That's negative reading. It's not. I got. Well, right. Because I was able to. Yeah. I got it up about 40 feet, 12 years strong. But that low level jet, it's great. Well, that was all trying to yank my drone company. Well, that was all trying to yank my drone company. I had to grab it for this go to my door. Yeah, if you want to head south, go head south. Because I'm south, back in South Alabama, starting to gather them. Yeah, that shell's coming in, and it looked out so long. But with all this jet flow coming in, I don't know. It looks like this. You get it one.
think you look like Buck Paul. See, I would have said upchurch. Yeah. Rob is upchurch, big upchurch. I love upchurch. Which way you want to go?
South. Let me get the address put in.
We'll get it spotted out.
We're going to them. I'm just gonna put in. I'm gonna put in Albany. That's where we're headed. That was worth the trip. Oh yeah.
Got some good videos, pictures.
Well, I got my stream, but other than that, I got some good pictures.
Got the lights on.
Yeah.
That wind comes out and they're freaking cold.
I'm like at 16 decades.
Like it chapped my face. Yep, we got right at 60 knots. You see how many little cells are popping up now? There's little speckles all over southeast Alabama.
Thing is all the driving around, all that. And
They got a red flag warning in Mississippi right now.
that one spot me you've been looking at and watching all week, right there on state line.
You talking about over here? Or are you talking about? No, they got a red flag for red flags for fires. For red flags for fires. Fire weather, yeah. Fire weather, yeah.
Now, if they got fire with these kind of winds, they're gonna have a good fire.
Yeah, that's why they have that out. I think LJ is going to have more of a wind threat over there. These little cells coming into near Dothan are something to watch. That one cell we've been watching split. Yeah, it split. That's actually.
Sorry, I do it.
If I had, then make a drone backpack. Well, all kinds of camera stuff. Or really, just a consolidator. But this whole setup I can take down in about 3 minutes, and it don't stay in me for long. In 3 months, so you're gonna go over here and take the first ride.
Oh yeah, you round it. But
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. I had my phone turned all the way down. Whatever he's saying is not coming through. Repeat that. Can you hear me? Okay, Mozilla detected. Or I don't have good signal. Sneaky ass cop.
yeah, saw the speed limit drop back there too.
Really?
Yeah.
How much did it drop?
They went from 65 to 55, up to 35. I wonder if he's gonna get over. Jacob has come by with his lights on.
Probably.
Well, he's coming right up on us.
The cop?
No, Jacob. All right, you say a roundabout? Is what we're looking for?
Yeah. In 1 mile, you're gonna get through this red light.
So this ain't a roundabout. This one, standard traffic.
Oh, I see.
In half a mile, take the first exit onto US 19 South.
Oh, hell yeah. Jacob just texts me, I may get pulled over.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto US 19 South.
First whistle, man.
Yeah, all that time.
For about 44 miles, continue straight.
I think he did because there's one another car going that way.
I think we turn right back.
I think that's him right there.
Yeah, I see the lights.
We're talking about not to make it, but
Well, I knew he still had the lights on. I knew he was coming up behind us. And I knew he hadn't eased up none because he was closing in on us quick.
I'm not asking questions. I'm just asking you to save these pictures.
see how hard the wind was blowing. And it's about
Seven.
this time you take a look. Okay, oh yeah. Blew the whole rear seal out.
Oh, he is live. He did go.
Man, that go what boss tell me, oh, man, hell, we were getting caught in 120-mile-an-hour winds on that bridge.
Man. That was the first time.
Yeah.
The second time we got caught in the ghost train. Yeah, we were on Escambia Bay Bridge between Pensacola and it was just the severe thunderstorm was actually coming across the water right there. It was just amplifying the winds and throwing them into the truck. And it was trying to throw an 18-wheeler that was in front of us off the bridge. It was just enough truck I ever wanted to go. I didn't even realize I was recording when I did. I was like, how would I got that? I can put this back here. Which one was? That's camera free. Yep, 36 months.
26 months.
Let me go look at his life version.
Oh no, I've not, I don't even seen way back. I think that's him way back. He's way.
Oh yeah, no, he's still driving. We're good.
Yeah, he's about a mile and a half. We need to get that fish. Nobody lost all their stuff on it. That way, we're less likely to get pulled over. Or arrested. Whatever.
I have no audio. What about now?
But yeah, we've already talked about that. But well, we got the perfect idea for Red Bull. You say what?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta have a big old nader, and then we're going to jump out of the truck, say, say who we are, and then slam a Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings and we'll drive straight to the middle of the nader.
Step 1,000 ways to die.
That's doubling your money.
No, I didn't mute the audio. We're going back across time zones, by the way, I believe.
Oh,
No, we're at the same time. It says we're 45 minutes away, but our arrival time is 2:10.
Yeah, we're,
Yeah. We are crossing. We haven't crossed yet.
right now. And- Is it? Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're already over.
Okay. I was confused.
there was a guy. He was flying out of Georgia there, and they were supposed to be. They were leaving out of Georgia airport at 8, and then they were going to arrive at 7:15 in Birmingham. And the guy, he said, "I've never understood that damn time change. Is it over?" Huh?
Watch that truck.
I was trying to work. I was more concerned about this dude on the bicycle back here.
Not fair.
Oh, they're trying to stay behind that black car because if they're speeding, they'll get stopped for it.
Unless we turn the strobes on.
Well, that'd just be a good way to take them along. They turn their strobe on, turn right on.
That probably wouldn't end well. I have thought about wiring the traffic advisor on the back end of the brakes. That way, when we hit the brakes, the reds come on. On like the two outer edge red.
I mean, that's not, we could do that.
And then if you do that, the turn signal is built in with the same one. So it would turn the turn signal for each side. of convergence over in his area. He sent me a screenshot of it. Good. You got a lot of light. And I'm getting a ball and shot.
I wonder what the squares doctor says Slavic acid.
Third. I figure it's going to get really strong when we get further south. They added in a 3,000 K, 3,500
Where's that at?
coming into it. In 2 hours, it'll be in the eastern or the western side of Georgia, kind of around where we're going to be at. 3,500.
But if everything's right with that kind of cave, we'll see something big.
Well, see that line that's back there?
Yeah.
It's a boundary line, and it's actually extended all the way to Mississippi. And it actually, by about that time, there's going to be supercell building up and into southeast Alabama along that front. That's what all the cells are down there moving into it that we were looking at. Because, I mean, there's a bunch of them down there now. Have you looked at that? So, they're coming off the ocean. They're coming out of Mississippi. One's coming through Greenville, Alabama right now. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I see it down there.
There you go. Graduate region satellite image. It's clear. And right above the mixed layers of blue sky. Like,
The cells.
yeah, I'm looking at them on the ones coming into the western side of Georgia right there on that front. They have decent convection with them. I mean, look at the top on that one. It's behind that cloud, the closest cloud it would point it. You can see the crisp edges of the angle. There's a good view of it.
Yeah.
Got a little top trying to shoot out in the middle of it there.
Did you ever go to like Missouri, Arkansas,
Kansas.
you see the farms out there? Well,
I mean, it's still behind us.
if you go way behind, guess you got, of course you got a golf track.
Got 62 knots effective shear right now. Oh, they're off there ready now ready to start talking about the blizzard.
Where?
Not here. The Northeast. Everybody's been hesitant about talking about a blizzard because the models kept showing 12 to 24 inches of snow up there.
I'll be up northeast, but you get north pine.
Yeah, they have it this year.
Well, that means they're open.
I think the biggest snowfall they've got that way this year is like 16 inches. But we've been on the roller coaster with the temperature, so they'll all come back, they'll all come back.
How about that, you got it?
Oh, it's working again. Yeah, Zella's back working.
Yeah, I'm sitting dead on the supercell trying to get us up together on Pop Bun right now. It's looking pretty good.
We're actually shifting back southwest. It looks like that we have a pretty good contour of Cape coming in about 2 hours around Albany.
Best me right now. I'm on the game. But I'm hanging out. I'm sitting outside right now watching it. It's sucking in some athletic right now.
Yeah, we have 62 knots of effective shear down here running.
That's not crazy.
That seems to be the trend with all of these today. You've seen a bunch with lightning, but the last one we were on when we were standing there, it did not have a lot of lightning.
Yeah, the sand on this one are nice and beautiful and clean.
That QLCS we just left has lined out in.
I'm doing 61. I saw it way back there.
Hey, look at that one near Greenville. It latched onto the boundary. Cinema takes this time. See if it's sitting down.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, oh,
Where?
right there. Right.
That bad trip top. The right color. Red dirt roads.
They're past it. Maybe. not a pair of safety glasses back there, so somebody needs, yeah, so somebody needs a pair of safety glasses.
Yeah,
But he's waiting for me. Do you have TikTok? Do you know how many people just look at something and don't read the caption and go into the comments trying to react to what I say? I posted this, and you know that's the same. Well, I posted it and I put in the description that it's the sample of the new SPC outlook. I have 38 comments of different people telling me that they're in the blue or they're in the purple, they're in the red. I'm like, it's a sample.
It's where one might go on there, but there's no such thing as bad advertising.
like that safety like.
We're turning left in the tip. Oh, they put out another business. Yeah. Oh.
The county jail was expensive, but we were about like that. I mean, just
We must have a low crime rate here if that can all go play basketball on the floor.
yeah.
Now they might have chose to wear it. But, you know, maybe it's all lesbian. Yeah.
Stay in the left lane.
You heard that, didn't you?
It's just kind of bitchy.
Yeah.
Well, who showed just quit talking and then put me all over the place? Oh, did you ever figure out why the rest was blowing you up?
She's just like it all does.
Oh,
That one of the comments I got, that wasn't that. How can you see that far out? Like, why did that mean?
Yeah, if you would read the picture, it says sample of March 15th from Greg.
but the thing is, they can
Like last year. 'Cause that was the high risk, was it not?
I remember correctly.
That actually ended up translating to the south. From where they had the high risk set in. That didn't make the tree, does it?
no, it's like down around the bottom or something. Yeah, the pig forgot how to read. Man.
Or 7 miles from Albany.
Right? Stop at it, just kind of eat around.
Fine. That's a gas station. Go to that gas station.
Yeah.
Please. Pretty sure that.
Yeah, very good.
I'll have next.
Oh, I love
Oh,
Brothers.
Brothers, yeah.
We may, and if you want to, I was gonna say, if you can get back into that
Proceed
parking
to the
lot,
route.
Well, I was gonna pull up over here out of the way, hopefully. Ooh.
my ball joint.
So you got this camera mode?
Here. Or you want me to pull on up?
If you want to, try to get into that other parking lot.
And the hospital.
Yeah.
Well, there's no turning lane. Ha!
Shit.
This damn Fiat or whatever.
That damn Mini Cooper will go on.
Turn right.
Yeah, yeah.
Proceed to the route. In half a mile, turn left onto Linden Road. Turn right, then take the first right onto Walnut Avenue South.
Yeah.
In 4.5 miles, turn left onto Forester Parkway.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Hell. I'm gonna get out and stretch my leg while we got the opportunity.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Oh. He's turning around. You just want to run to Hardy's real quick?
Sure. Well,
He's coming back over here. No, I just leave the truck here, out of the way. The Hardy's.
yeah,
I bet their fucking bathroom works.
I bet it does.
Let's do that. Yeah, we're just gonna chill here. I see no reason in us moving for it. Go ahead, I'll be there in a second. Yeah. Huh?
What is it?
I'm gonna be honest with you, the cheapest one Amazon sells.
You know what kind of mount this is?
Uh,
This is the one that does the double monitors on my desk, and I just.
I think this one was like $99.
Maybe pay 50. Maybe.
This one works great. It's a little angled, but it don't bother me.
Oh, you got some electricity I could use for a few minutes?
Yeah.
It's a USB-C. I appreciate it. I'm just down to 30%. If I couldn't get the tablet to do it, I would use
Well, now I have, if you go look in that door, I have a portable that you can use.
Okay. Yeah, I'll grab it when we get back on.
I forgot I had it. I don't ever think about it.
Tell me why there's 3,600 joules of cake and Easter. You seen that?
Oh yeah. That's what we were talking about in the truck just a minute ago.
That'd be-
There's an area that develops.
What was it? Sporting first?
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck. That was, Sycamore kind of fell apart though, didn't it?
Hang on, I'm looking at the wrap. Mm, the H triple R is still holding it.
What?
Hang on, I'm on the wrong model.
How far are we away from that morning's Georgia?
Probably no more than a couple hours. There's 35
hours out.
Huh?
It's about 2.5 hours.
There's about 3,500 joules of cape over there. Trying to look through the.
It really ain't that hard. I've been welding for a long time, man. I promise. You get used to 120, 130. Anything less than that's cold. You gotta think about going to a steel plant, you know, dressed about the same as I am right this moment every day during the summer. But eventually, I can't take cold.
There's a lot. Have you looked at satellite? There's a decent little string of convection coming off the ocean.
Off the what?
Off the ocean.
I'm getting a good moisture point.
Oh yeah. I mean it's coming all the way up into this convection right here.
Feeling so muggy right now. It feels like spring and it's February.
Yeah, here you go. Look, here's satellite.
Okay.
They're firing right there on that line. Well, here comes the boundary.
What software are you using?
This is just SMC.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Now that I got this back up, because it confirms. Please load. Don't make me sorry. It's showing. I don't. Here you go. That's 3,000 right there.
Yeah.
And this whole area is 3,000
Push.
with supercells popping right in the center of it.
Where do they track?
It looks like they're tracking this.
So, well, we should be in a pretty good spot then.
Yeah, see, it
Maybe move a little bit further south.
maybe a little bit, but I think that mezzo was just for this as it's coming in.
Uh,
That's
I'd give it a little bit more time. Just like chill for a minute and let it see if they
you got
organize.
buoyancy right here.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So it's gonna have the lift there. Fucking do it. Stay. There you go. That's a better look at it.
Y'all know that Tahoe, that police Tahoe that was sitting on the grass on the left side, like right when we first started coming down this way?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the one I blew past it going 60.
I saw it and I said, man, I bet he's gonna pull him over when he come by.
He's he was sitting there, and I think he was watching his phone or something, because I don't see how he didn't see me.
So right now we have in that area 51 knots of effective shear, 1500 mixed layer K. STP's low right now, but it'll go up.
I like those numbers.
Oh yeah. Lap rates are great.
I like that. I like it.
50 knots of shear right now.
STP should grow though.
Yeah. But I think I don't know why it hadn't come up right there. Because everything else lines up. The photograph's a little wonky, but yeah, those QT looks decent. They don't have a cap. No inversion.
I like the.
Got decent lift right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it's
was
not
looking at bars,
completely straight up,
Yeah.
but then you get to the 3 kilometer mark and you get 60 knots of shear.
I mean, it looks good for it to be a marginal risk deck.
Yeah.
Just maybe, I mean, you never know. We might. Hopefully, we'll hit that one road sale, and
Oh yeah, that's what I'm really waiting to watch, because
that's what I'm trying to do is give them time to organize and get their act together. But
I have a feeling this area is gonna have something just because of this moisture pool coming in.
I'm just afraid that they're gonna move and congeal with that line,
Yeah. Well,
and then once that happens,
this
that's a
boundary is
wrap.
it's gonna have to speed to catch these for right now.
Is it stalled or?
It's pretty much stalled out. This boundary has not moved, but maybe a couple 100 miles this morning. Has it?
Dude,
Look
that
where
thing
it's at
was-
now
That
from
thing
where
was
it was
sitting
at.
over Clanton earlier, and that was like way early this morning. So that thing's barely moving.
Yeah, it's crawling.
Then those cells shouldn't catch up.
And
that
then
line.
when we get the enhanced low level jet this afternoon, it's showing a line of cells coming up on the bottom side of it.
I think we're in a pretty good position. We may have to move a little bit further south or southeast, but
Yeah.
not far though.
No, I don't think we're gonna have to go far.
I would like to try to find like an area where we were at when we was looking at.
Oh yeah,
Those
I'd
are the
rather
show
find
clouds.
something like that. I'm gonna go piss real quick, and then I'm down to go find somewhere.
I'm gonna go grab it.
Don't go to the bathroom in there. Don't work. All right, I'm leaving my phone in here. Stream running.
All right.
I take it my truck's safe with y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all know if there's somebody messing with the truck.
What do you want?
Just water.
Here.
Water section.
I don't know how much ball there is.
Yeah, I don't know. We got enough pipe.
Big one star.
Huh?
Big one star.
Yeah. So who's this other guy? Hell?
That's one of his friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I walked in there. I seen all the cars. I was like, they've been in there a long time. And I walked inside and I seen the slot machines. I was like, that's why they've been in there a long time.
I could beat that. Trying to hit the lottery, man. Buy some scratch offs. You got better look at that. That machines are rigged to hell at that.
Somebody's got an incoming call.
That's
Oh.
I tell you what saves us from getting pulled over. It's them weather stations. It's those certified weather spotters. And it's those National Weather Service stickers.
yeah. You see my weather station snap.
Did it?
Oh yeah.
How did it snap?
We went through a 60 knot low level jet in South Alabama. Or actually, we were in
Is
Florida.
that why the zip tie's on it?
No, that was on it because it's one of the V-bore ones and it likes to rotate, and I don't want it to rotate.
That's what you call balling on a budget.
Purpose of the telling you the
Yeah.
direction. That, the only reason there's tape on it is because it has a chain on it. And
cheaper than it is in
the
Alabama.
chain is actually, I put it on there so that didn't fly off. And,
Is that the ambient?
Thought I got lucky and you brought me a silver quarter.
Oh yeah.
But it's too late. It was a year older.
She had it on handheld.
But yeah, so I have the aux feed.
I got their switch one. It's nice, it's easy. Tell me what to up. I should have got that. We have been there. Oh, man. Oh. So what do you know about you? Oh, and egg from that. And I want to ask you about like that. Yeah. Those are interior lights. I just got so sick of every time I turned them on at nighttime. The entire truck was like a rave party going on. And I felt like a mom. That's not mine. So, they're zip tied to my roof rack. You can fly. Oh, we got a guy, so we do pretty much weather all the time. And their guy, he outfits the flight bar sirens and shit. And he's gonna hook us up with flight bars and like get a light. I was gonna do a big, but instead of all these lights, we're gonna have some. Bumper, the grill, and then we're just gonna have light north top and it's taking that light. You can get a whole police package. Oh yeah, a whole police package. That's the beauty about a Ford Chevy. Check out like the trend. You gotta think about it. Stuff. Build it, you know, like, I know the fact that, she does, find that, I take like $5, you know, right now. Then I take it on that part. I think it was. Come on, good.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, hey. Oh, God, sure. My mom expected me. Right when I got. I'm ready. I got out. But yeah, actually, they get me so far. We got one though. We had this thing, and the bear must have straight back. How about that? How about that? How about no stop? But nobody said anything. Like everybody, I don't know how many. So I'm not instead of spraying the time hand. And then they had this today. Don't know how it got the eye. It got like over the bumper and was talking to me. I'm like, that man you know why I asked about
It'd be my luck. We're standing out here talking and something pops off. Hey, that you got your radar up? Look at that Celic rainbow. That one. Oh, free will. Look at this.
Yeah.
Is it trying to pull inflow like it looks like?
that's on. So they can go at.
Yeah, that's right, Ron. But this one down here looks really pretty. Real circular.
Yeah, I did a little bit of mechanic too. Very little bit. I worked for
This one, which is not far from us, we're sitting.
the only one like about that.
America's. Yeah, we're south of it right now.
Yeah. I'm watching that one. Because that looks like that line broke apart, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that this one down south didn't block it from getting clean input.
I didn't a lot.
Which that's the one, if you remember, that's the one we were watching earlier.
Yeah.
It's just translated across, and it is looking to come directly at it. Sitting here. And it's getting a round shape to it. There's the boundary. Coming through you, Paula. Right there's your boundary. Oh yeah, I mean this is. We're getting a good moisture. Yeah, look at the moisture. Down here where all that convection's firing.
Yeah.
And then it starts to draw. Remember I told y'all that that 3000 K
Yeah.
is riding right in here. Mesoanalysis. The HRRR is taking the mesoanalysis. And they're starting to line up.
Are they?
Yeah, look. Your dew point down here towards the south in 2 hours.
Oh wow. Okay.
That remember I told y'all it was down here in this corner.
Yep.
Then it starts to kind of fall. See that little warm nose?
There's a cell heading for us right where we're at.
Yeah, there's literally one coming right at us.
Anything crazy or just a rake cloud?
It's just. Here in the last few models, it's kind of got started to get a more round shape to it, but it's still pretty disorganized.
Give them some time to organize. I mean, I still think the
Now
environment's
this is going
somewhat
up
fair.
here, where we just came from. That line broke up.
Yep, I was looking at that. The tail end of that line absolutely just fell apart.
But this one, it's riding that boundary, but I noticed that on one of the things I was looking at. It just kind of looks like they almost split, and this one's kind of separated itself. Right. So if that one could organize, it's still on a deviant motion from the line itself. Going the wrong direction, but
Give them some time to organize. I feel like we could possibly have some.
oh yeah, these down here, they're worth watching. I mean,
Most definitely.
these back here are even organizing.
And they got plenty of time to make it to us
Oh yeah,
to get their act together.
this one down here that has nothing interfering with it. This one up here is one I've been watching.
It's a waiting game at this point.
Got time for me to walk in here and grab a drink?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's in the last two model or the last two runs, it showed it trying to pull inflow into it.
Yeah.
That's over Greenville.
It's a waiting game at this point.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing I hate about chasing storms. It's the waiting game. It looks yeah, that bitch is storm. I'm a bad this huh? That don't mix. Back when I was with something still, I think it wasn't too long after like uh, I was sitting out front with manager and assistant manager, and somebody comes up. We're sitting out there, they're smoking. I'm just sitting out there taking my break. And
Hey, you remember that round when I was showing you?
so I ain't gotta yell at you. This boost ball something, and then they're on.
Those cells
Like,
over
it's
Greenville.
so easy to tell them something. Yeah. Like they were on. So my manager decided, "Look, I don't want to do it," and the assistant manager also decided, "No, I don't want to do it." They were wanting to go look at dogs, and they looked at me. Let's I looked back at them. I was like, "What are you about to do?" And they said, "Caleb can show you back with the dogs." And I was like, "I can." Took him back there, asked me the same question about 3 times. Don't worry, we're not too much longer from 60,000 foot towers.
Huh?
We're not that far from 60,000 foot towers. We're only a month away,
Oh yeah.
if that.
Well, hell, this morning we had several that were at 50.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to look at Echo Top.
The one that went through Alexander City had 53, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it was up there.
And you wouldn't believe it, but so it was like 4 or 5 months ago. I was chasing some bullshit rain, just bored, out and about. Tornado warning popped in Huntsville. The cell wasn't even as big as it didn't even cover maybe 2 cities. It wasn't even that big. The Echo Tops was 20 something thousand. No lightning. And I'll be damned, they had a wall cloud and it was trying to. Somebody captured the wall cloud. We were hours away.
Did that round one change?
Huh?
Say something about the round.
Yeah, that's the one south of Greenville.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the trick to develop its own little character over there. The one right behind it has 30,000 foot tops. That one right now has 26,000 foot tops. And these coming out of Florida, just even in the last run, they're up to 17 and 16.
So you worked in law enforcement?
Did, yeah.
What did you do?
I did corrections and like reserve patrol.
That's exactly what I did. I only did like a month of reserve, then I realized how much they got into your personal life, and I didn't enjoy that at all. They got way too close in my personal life. They shouldn't know what goes on behind my closed doors.
Hell, even for me to do corrections, I had to do mental eval and everything else.
Do what?
I said for me to even do corrections, I had to do a mental evaluation and everything. Not corrections. That one in East Georgia has 38,000 foot tops right now. Millen. It's got a special weather statement on it. Always having a rough day.
I just act a little juiced up.
Like was it song? I don't know what, but it sounded like it was talking like a shitty Xbox model back in 2013. Like he had that fucking echo. Or something. Still there.
I just need one of these storms to decide it wants to be a dominant. That boundary goes all the way to East Texas. You can see that. Remember I told you the 38,000 foot tower?
Yeah.
You can see it on satellite.
But that one with the weather statement on it. Going pretty crazy right now.
Oh yeah. Well, we get something that takes off shortly.
Uh-huh. I really believe. Okay, that cell right there. It's gonna be just across the Alabama line. Down there in that favorable spot. So you see the purple circle down. What's that? And I noticed a couple of days also had black circles. I did. Yeah. Uh, north side about. Well, that's straight. That's a point. Again, I don't care. I feel like we're sitting here, we're trying to get overtook by the boundary. Because the boundary is not far away. Take off.
Yeah.
Well, this little fucking tail back here, look.
We have a couple of, hey, it's already done. Look how much black is already popping. Okay, so we got a couple on. So I can take this out in front of that. Perfect.
Great.
All right, we're moving.
Alright, where we go?
We're going to Tumbleton, Alabama.
We're 3 minutes out.
Yeah.
Hey, did you get that radio I sent you?
Which one?
The Zello radio, did you get that picture I sent you?
When did you send it?
Yeah.
You sent me the one the other night that works with Zello.
Yeah, that's
The 259.
yeah. So we ordered ours. It'll be here Monday.
Okay.
I highly recommend it. It is so much better than texting. Pick it up, and it works off of put a SIM card in it.
Mm.
You can use your Starlink. If you get ISP Tech or anything like that, it all works with it.
Yeah. You want me to drive for a minute?
In my opinion, it's a lot better.
Because it's an hour and 30-minute drive.
That's alright.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't like that gas pump. Y'all can go ahead and go. I gotta stop in the bed.
Yes! Hell. Hell, let me pull 4 of those spark plugs out and we'll double your mileage.
Hey, you said you wanted a 4-cylinder.
Like this cheap. Like a Tacoma, 4-cylinder Tacoma.
All right, Tumbleton, Alabama. That's where we're going, right? Unincorporated community.
Holy shit, we're gonna be in. Is there banjos there too?
Probably. This is how small it is.
Are you streaming anything right now?
Yeah, we're still live.
Are you muted?
I don't know.
You gonna come out of this parking lot?
Turn left? Or am I going back? They're going to take me around with 32.
No, come out of this parking lot, turn right.
Okay, so we're just going to take us all the way back around.
Yeah. Feels good out here right now.
Yeah.
Now what?
That's
Now
now
that
the
we're
leaving.
leaving.
Where's it going? Here, we're staying straight.
At the
At
light.
the light, turn right onto Dawson Road.
Thank you.
I figured that's what it was about to do, was take us west on 32.
Put this back up here. All right. Look, he's got it.
That's a Beamer with a wreck.
I was about to say that's a wrap.
Oh,
That's what-
I see it.
That's what I'd like to have on my car, on my truck. I want a supercell wrap.
That'd be bad.
Pretty cool.
My
Yeah.
truck enough to pull that off too.
Yeah, but we got to put all our damn sponsors on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine with it. Hey, if anybody's listening, they want to sponsor a wrap, we will do that.
We want a team up with Red Bull, okay?
No, Red Bull has their own wraps. I don't want a Red Bull wrap.
Stay in the middle lane.
When I met Castle to
Middle
share
lane.
me out last year,
You're right.
he asked me to get to the car look at it.
What?
Well, see, they told me that day that I talked to him at Weatherfest that they can't give me a contract with them, but they still pay their chasers.
That must have changed since last time I took.
Well, that was Laney telling me that. I don't know how.
At 18. 13.
Look at that right back there. Do you see that?
Did we stop? Listen.
Just keep hang out for a minute. Just keep going. Let me look at it. That's north. Come on.
Just action stuff other. And it's how to be efficient with that line.
They got to call this second.
That's the no, that's got to be the boundary. Okay.
That's fucking little.
Some part we should do the leg is got wet in line. It starts reeling in and fucking hand breaks up. So it's like 9.
Yeah, 9 at this.
Yeah, that's just the boundary. I'm guessing that scud hanging off the boundary. Because it's ramping up right there.
I had this bob in this. Again, I was using it for like and it got caught for long. And I did not want it, so I would go down and low. That's then I moved as soon as I get it to the shore.
We're about to have our first thunderstorm. You know where? Jackson, Alabama. Right now, hail is indicated to be 0.88 with 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Yeah, it's also pulling hella inflow. That's what me and him are looking at. That's why we decided we're going to jump back over into Alabama. Because look at the signature on it.
Yeah.
It's getting a mess up. And by the time we get there, it should be crossing about the same place we're going to be. And if that's the one that wants to have supercell potential, let it ride.
Yeah.
But if you look, pull up your velocity. Every one of these storms, from Pineapple all the way down to Calvert, they all are starting to get a mezzo. But that one at Jackson, I don't know why it's not warranted yet. Probably because it still falls below the limit, but it's not far from it. And like I said, it's got a decent couplet started. Well, see, you've got any channels down here? Yeah, it ain't. Well, there it is. I was just turning it on for a second to see what it says.
How do I see that? Okay.
They're all.
So it looks for your glosses.
Huh?
Glosses on.
What tower or what radar are you
Don't. I need to switch to again. Sorry for covering.
I need to switch to Mobile.
Put the top versus building that. Just afterwards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got a TVS signature on it.
Yeah.
Again, don't know why. I mean, all of these are starting to get good, hanging.
Yeah.
Those cells are getting really good inflow. It looks like it's going to go through a merger real quick. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. One just south of Greenville is getting some light into it too. There's some Frisco City and south of Uriah, however you say that. They're both starting to get a hell signature. Looks pretty out here, I know that. Once we bust through this cell, we should have some free and clear for a little while. If we're not far from busting.
In about 10 miles, turn left onto Roundtree Drive Southwest.
Hey, do you still have that cell pulled up?
Yeah.
Can you check echo tops on it?
Of mechanical.
I'm trying to pull it up real quick. It looks like it worked, but that might be a good thing. I told you, I think it's going through a merger. The sale behind it. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, okay. Um, so we have two cells that are 40,000 feet. These are supercells in West Alabama. 40,000, 40,000. Yeah, two of them are topped at 40,000 feet. And they're all starting to get good tops. The one at Centronel, just west of Mount Vernon, has tops at 31,000 feet. The one that I'm really shocked about that has 40,000 feet is Pineapple. Oh, the tops are kind of choking off a little bit. Look at that one at Poplarville, Mississippi. Yeah, Arcel and Jackson's going through a merger. But our ones at Monroe, Frisco, and Uriah, they're still free and clear. It's gonna be raining this time tomorrow. Thumbs out. Oh. There's still a lot of lightning in that cell.
Damn, let me slow down. We could
You got a signature. Coming into Dawson.
That's, yes.
Yeah, it's not visible anymore. Yeah, when a pineapple is getting inflow now.
Yeah, it is.
That's the one with the higher tops. The one at Jackson, if you look at it on reflectivity, it has classic supercell shape. Your dual range shafts. And it's starting to pull inflow again. Just, well, literally either on top of or just east of Leroy. Been to Conecuh?
We've been looking at
Conecuh County? You like Conecuh sausage? It's from Conecuh County. Yeah.
I ate sausage a lot and $5 a lot when I was young, so I can't believe that was option. Evidently that.
And yeah, tree bark. Same.
Oh, it is great. It's just make
My wife fixes it with fried potatoes.
mine have been a tree farm.
One day.
Yeah. More most expensive part finding the land to put tree farm on.
Uriah is starting to get an inflow signature also. That might be what's happening, that Jackson cell is getting contaminated by the two cells under it. Notice there ain't nothing in Georgia right now. It's, and these storms are still coming into the good environment. They're not even there yet. I mean, they've definitely got some bubblers started. That one in particular has a lot of a bubbler. See it on satellite. Probably not far from it. Are you reaching in the door over there? There's a black box.
Black box.
Yeah. It's like a little rectangle. Do you have a Type-C charger? Yeah. Okay. So I'd say I might have an extra in my bag. We're back down into the bullshit speed zones, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all do a lot of travel through South Alabama, but the speed limits are stupid.
Oh yeah, I know. I've been down south, buddy of mine, and it's not just the roads that get like they have these passing lanes.
See, I'm not as worried about the roads the roads. I can handle the roads. Where it really burns me up is when you have nothing but an open road
Railroad crossing ahead.
you have a straight open road and the speed limit's 35.
Yeah.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Roundtree Drive Southwest.
I always normally keep an extra. Very.
It's how military is, least number two, though, especially back in small streets. You don't get it's fun. It's not like counting. Makes it trip. Speed.
They have these insane ones. Yeah, so it would be like, and then we'll five like that.
Yeah.
Speed radar right there. Thing.
I don't know what the law is here, but doesn't say reduce speed ahead.
No, it's not like that down here.
It's north.
Go
Can you
past
pick
this
that back
light.
up for me?
Then at the next one, turn left.
Hell, on the Anderson Army Depot, they had a speed limit up
Set it
there.
right there.
And if you got caught speeding, they'd MPs pull you over and give you a ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one from one of the.
At the light, turn left onto Roundtree Drive southwest. Then turn right onto Graves Station Road southwest.
In this car in front of me, like, fuck you. I went around him, got up to like 59. I thought the speed limit was 50. No, it turns out it was 35. And that's the day I met the notorious officer. You just,
Let me go.
Alright, then right to where? So turn left and turn right.
Trying to go in 800 feet Graves.
So that's
Yep,
this
this
one.
At the light, turn right onto Graves Station Road southwest. For about 20 miles, continue straight.
Yeah. They got a country club?
I was just thinking that after that.
Yeah. Where the hell's damn yacht club at next? Where they had that thing?
The shots the drone took look great.
There you go.
I can't edit the video.
That Hocus Pocus.
We got some decent convection starting. Last satellite image shows a great top forming on that. This one.
Railroad crossing ahead.
Like how they tell you, right, when you're right here on
Yeah. Nice little tower. Look at that Jackson cell. It's got a damn good rotation on it.
Yeah.
Shooting it from far away, it has a decent sized hellcore. If you go to Elgin Air Force Base and pull it, it'll show you the big hellcore that's up in the sky. Look how pretty this sky is right here. This is an untapped environment. Is it just me, or does that cell look like it might be getting a little hook off the bottom of it?
No, no. Back to the
Hello?
I'm going to be very, very, very cordial.
Why?
So the gas station I pulled into, a level 4 escape pulled up. It's another storm chaser from Georgia. His name's Larry.
I
He's
think
got he's got a PTC camera on top, and he wouldn't stop talking. So I'm on the look. So if y'all catch anything, just try to make it stay there so I can't see.
from the. It's tilted.
And we can get some pictures of that from the outside the front.
Oh, if we can get structure shots of it, it's gonna look sick. If we can get it. I'm afraid the two storms in front of us are gonna hamper us from seeing it. Yeah, it's got a hellboard.
yeah. Just got this.
I'm looking at the hydrometer. It's north of the circulation.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't a little bigger the next scan. But in the circulation, it's big raindrops. So that tells me it's probably trying to clear itself out. Oh yeah, look at it. Last scan. It's hooking.
Yeah.
Go. And that little cell off the backside nudging it. $64 mph inflow.
random. Hell winds just here winds.
Yep. You know where this storm's headed?
No. Where's that?
Evergreen.
Really?
In about 10 miles, turn left onto US 27 South.
Apparently, did you hear what he said?
No.
Another chaser pulled up and had a PTZ camera on top of his car.
Oh, yeah. They wouldn't stop talking.
He was probably looking for me because Torbex does not have this spotter tag on. I have mine turned on. And mine was there up until a few minutes before, a few minutes after we left, and I turned it back on.
And, this is the station. To have severe potential.
Where's it at?
Uh,
Oh, beep. Come on.
big tornado intensity, less than 95 miles an hour. Hail size, to 75 square.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got it pulled up right here. Convection is gradually increasing in the coverage early this afternoon from southeast Mississippi into South Alabama along and ahead of southward sagging cold front. Some recovery has occurred this afternoon to be north to the north of initial wind shift, with the leading edge of the deeper cold and stable air still across parts of central Mississippi and Alabama to the north of the developing storms. Mixed layer Kate, Jesus Christ, mixed layer 1500, and a strong deep layer shear are conditionally favorable for organized storm structure, including supercells. However, aside from weakly and fluid flow near the front, forcing for ascent is expected to remain generally weak. Generally weak? I'm going to say 43,000 feet is not generally weak.
So,
Across the region through the afternoon, the modest ascent and warm layer base around 700 millibars observed on 18Z legs sounding may result in a slow intensification of developing storms and generally isolated severe coverage. So supercells, why don't they just come out and say this shit? Though a couple splitting supercells and/or small Boeing segments may evolve with time if developing convection can mature and be sustained near south of the front, then some threat of isolated hail damaging winds and a tornado this afternoon. Let me look at the picture, see what they're saying. Yeah, okay, so yes, we have deep layer shear, and it's actually deep layer where we're at too. And we're in the warm sector, imagine that. And every one of these storms are in a favorable environment. Look at Greenville now.
Yeah.
And then you got the cell just south of the one we're watching. It's starting to pick up.
South. Yeah.
Look, we're gonna have moving. And then you got to think about all of the ones that are developing in Mississippi and moving in.
Yeah.
I mean, look at there's your cap. See the wispy it tops? That'll be where the cabin version was. We don't have that out here because this is already the cap's already broke with these. That one at Jackson is fine. It's a developing mesocyclone, so it's part of tornado genesis. It's the beginning steps.
And so I see.
Once you see the green and red start actually crossing, that's when you start looking at tornado genesis. But when you're seeing that red and green beside each other, that's just showing you where the mesos form. I would not be shocked to see a severe thunderstorm warning put out on this shortly. If it should already be on it, but
Yeah, it's got the box from.
it just ran through that weather statement. I don't know why they haven't issued something else on it yet. That and Greenville. Greenville's decent right now. It's pulling a lot of inflow. Like 70-mile-an-hour inflow. And it's already round. Where are we at? Hold on.
Yeah, that one, that's got a hell on it. Right in the horseshoe. We got 3.9 miles and we're turning left on Highway 27.
So we'll get out front of me and do it for 50.
That might help you. Coming into Cuthbert. Say that.
Pass.
Oh, I didn't show you the speed limit.
Well, we ain't got to worry about breaking speed limit with this guy in front of us.
Hey, you remember that chaser he was talking about?
Yeah.
He's chasing our guy.
Look,
We're here. There he is.
He's probably watching the fucking live stream. I don't see him on.
Larry Morrell. Hey, Greenville's now got rotation. Jackson's holding rotation.
second Jehovah's Witness church I seen, that was a good thing.
That one's actually shifting its motion. Greenville went north and it's diving east now. Yeah, I'm having to bounce between. I mean, Jack, that one that came to Jackson, it's holding rotation.
At the next light, turn left.
Jacksonville's falling out. It's wrapping up good now.
At the right, turn left onto US 27 South.
Well, we got to be getting back both.
Y'all ever seen a Waffle King before?
No.
Yes. Yeah, that's a big thing in Georgia. It's like a Waffle House and a Huddle House put together. It's a Waffle King.
Pretty fucking neat.
I mean, it's the same as Waffle House or Huddle House, man. I mean, it's The only difference is you can get a cheeseburger and a waffle there. Whereas you can get
In
anything,
about 13 miles, turn right onto Addison Highway.
anything you can get one of them, you can get it at the same place without.
Yeah, I remember. Fucking, what's it, IHOB, the name, the IHOB, moving in there. Everybody's trying to figure out what is, and instead, stood for the house supporters and everybody loved that shit.
Can't say it's good.
They tried to rebrand and it did not work, and they shortly changed their name back.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to make it more modern. Change the name. Make it nobody had, which I think I know what they did there. Well, I think that was, and it was because the that electrician said it was. Yeah, I watch Unsup. Yeah. Um, it was basic. Just that thing just are you watching the Greenville cell?
Yeah, I keep switching between brands.
The Greenville cell just switched completely and it's now diving southeast. But you know what's funny? Y'all know what's funny with that? More than nothing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they better hope I can't get on a very photogenic supercell. Especially on a day where nobody else is out here. Yeah, is that Larry?
What we're gonna be then?
Well, y'all gotta remember, me and the cousins never went out and came back empty-handed. They always hauled something. And then that's when Weather Service said it wasn't until he sent the picture in with the
Yeah, they're even.
and the very best vegetable shit off of it. Oh, I lost what you yesterday.
My phone was screaming at him. I just had to wait. Can you say that?
Yeah.
September 24th.
We were leaving work and he called out when I'd already made it back to the house when he called out.
Why do they not have anything on this sale? Yeah, I mean, it's still going.
We're gonna have to get you a damn inverter that we can wire to the damn battery.
Yeah.
That's when it's about to come apart.
And it's helped us out a lot of times, though.
Well, I mean, we've been using it for. Hell, I bought that. I bought that years ago. I guess I got my money's worth out of it. They used to charge for Milwaukee Badgers $11.50.
You said that one was moving how fast?
Nine knots east.
Okay. Converting knots to miles an hour, is it not just add 9?
So,
Pretty sure. So, like, 30. Uh, yeah, it's showing Monroeville in 36 minutes. At 5.4 miles, you're turning right on 37, Edison Highway.
So 5.4 miles.
5.2 now, man. Greenville split. The Greenville cell will be in the fire in 39 minutes.
and it's atomic function. Five months.
They still haven't canceled that special weather statement. That one's going to another merger.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Benson Lake. Turn right onto Benson Pike.
I like how I'm doing 70 and it's more weight from right here by a turn.
Yeah. So no, by the way,
Where are you going?
Seriously.
In about 13 miles,
You know, iPhones.
Dallas.
I use Waze and much navigation. Right now, it's British. I get my
Hey, I don't know if y'all, but I would love.
Yeah.
No, we don't. I don't think we get that channel up in North Alabama.
Yeah. I love it. Turn right here. Sound all text.
Yeah.
But right, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Kids will. What's this?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw them on TikTok.
Yeah, there's Samuel Jackson there.
Okay.
Stay asleep.
I was so.
Fair now.
That is big.
I know we were having our son. We thought we were done having kids. 3 girls. And my brother passed away unexpectedly. We was having a weekend. Found out we were having a baby. But then, the likely we both or something. That's definitely a
I wouldn't be shocked if they don't put a warning out on the Greenville cell.
Yeah.
And you see the
The vandals.
you see the rotation tightening up on it again.
Yeah.
I think I'm pulling from.
Right. Yeah, just like southeast of it.
Yeah, it's got a lot of lightning with it too,
Yeah.
and it is literally moving exactly where we're going.
80 hill. Yeah, around Freedom Flint.
Yeah. Probably see that from Birmingham. Birmingham's even showing rotation. Not as tight rotation as the radar coming out of Dothan. That's where it's coming
Yeah, here. That's bad. So that's fine.
from. I believe. Any years, Tex.
Yeah, that's a real sketchy in it. Just barely southeast of it. It's like just barely southeast of it. It's like
That's a good place to park.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I think I just walked.
now I see that.
We're out here in the free clear air now. You can see everything.
That's taking all this stuff.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie, we'll find out some of this land back here. It's just nice and flat. Nothing around. Okay. Definitely. Hell no, all of that, that's just a breeding ground.
Like, one of my buddies took it once. Had a chance. And I ain't sure.
Let me see. There. I tell you, the only place I really like to go hunting is in Montana. Brother lives up there.
Yeah.
And he goes every year. He likes to shoot elk and stuff like that. He's real big into big game. And you ain't had jerky until you've had like elk. I mean, you won't ever look at a white-tailed deer the same way.
And he's still in the state. And, I think lots of that's perfect.
I ain't never been a big beach. Beach still a bunch of jobs at Bowville and Daphne, Bowville and stuff like that. I love the beach. Well, I mean, you smell salt water off the beach. At the whole 6 months that we were down there doing jobs on the beach, I never went. And somebody said, why don't you go to the beach? Oh, I'm just going to go. I said, all I care about is the pretty girl. That's it. Otherwise, I don't care about being sunburned on the beach with that hot sand burning my feet.
I grew up in rural Texas. At the very. Right. But our family was a beach man, and that for a while. But this is why I had no.
We're gonna end up chasing hurricanes this year.
Yeah, I love things.
Imagine a fair amount.
I had a storm came over, we go play outside and all that. And then you're then left. And
You could run back in the house the bestest.
my family coming from Galveston and stayed with us. Like, well, you may get more from this.
Did you ever meet George Strait's ex-girlfriend that lived in Galveston?
No, I don't think I
Man.
I know that goat meat's gotta be steamy.
That one?
Yeah. This one, just because it's sitting in the sun the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, neither one of them really hot. That one's also not run yet, so when it starts running, that one is super hot. I don't know why, but GoPros get super hot. That, wow. Maybe hours out there.
Skinwalker?
Nothing, maybe. Well, we used to deer hunt back then. That is a pretty sound.
And it's still building. There, 100%. Like,
That looks like a good place to do it too. It looks like a place where you would suspect it.
Gotta be close to the Alabama. Gotta be.
Says we got 20 minutes to make it there.
That's what I'm saying. We got, we're about to cross it. There's the water. What is that? The Coosa or the Chattahoochee?
Chattanooga.
oh yeah, that thing still dragging southwest. Yeah, you're right. Right.
Crawling that way too, and that's going to be a plus because I can put the drone up in front of that one and let it roll. I'll hyperlapse that one. As soon as we get to that church, I'll park and hyperlapse that one. There's a cop
Where,
right there.
was there a stop sign?
No, not that
Okay.
I've seen.
And
In 1 mile, keep left.
There's only one lane to be in, Austin. Make it sound like it's a 10-lane highway.
yeah,
Inland waterway, Chattahoochee River. It's really low.
yeah,
Now we look at the state troopers. I know they're sitting out here somewhere.
yeah, Leah.
They're sitting down there at the way station. They probably got damn scales out too with DOT. It says we got to turn at 4/10 miles.
Keep left right here. That's gotta be your turn.
Left.
A veer.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't just say a veer.
Yeah.
In about 3.5 miles,
To everyone
keep left
watching,
onto
we're
County
moving
65.
to intercept these cells coming in from the west. We'll be on them in about 20 minutes.
Our backs.
It's throwing me off. It was showing it was 3:57 and arrival time 3:23.
Spirit. Yeah, Troy's getting there for me.
But rotation's back on Jackson. Told you they don't put the hell out of it.
I'm wondering if that merger, if it's not going to move that rotation further down towards Evergreen. I mean, it's still got that signature in there.
Finally got a great agreement on it.
But Evergreen, it looks like it's starting to might be trying to pull inflow off that last game. Lightning's picking back up on Monroeville score.
In 1 mile, keep left onto County Route 65.
Really like that sail down toward
We
Bruton
got
guys.
two dragon trains.
Yeah, that Bruton sail, the one I'm looking at, that little round sail just off by itself down there.
Yeah.
If that one crawls like the rest of these and actually starts to do some maturing, that one might be like a watch. But I mean, all of them have really good updrafts right now. I'm looking at 2, 3, 4 possibly.
And that was
Keep left onto County Route 65.
Yes. Yeah, you're good.
In about 12 miles, turn right onto County Route 26.
Yeah.
If it could get a hold of some inflow and just make that whole route, make that whole thing turn into an updraft,
Yeah.
that one would be a nice sell. It's gonna have to retrograde a little bit to keep itself away from that other storm. But I mean, even the evergreen cells start to pick up lightning. Listen, if we get in front of these things and I can set a camera up and just do a time lapse on lightning, I'm happy.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite things to try to do.
I mean, if you could do a time lapse and actually get the updraft spinning as it comes towards you,
Yeah.
perfect.
Samsung used to have the camera used to have a first switch, so you just put it down and it's just.
Yeah, iPhone did too, and they had to take that feature away because people were taking other people's phones and holding it down and just filling their camera roll up.
Yeah. Samsung technically Korean, but those things.
That whole area has. Monroeville still has a small convergent plot. It's settled in here on the edges. Looks like it could contract. Pick up info. And then that sail down at Mount Vernon is starting to show signs of having a little signature.